Ana daya wana ina na nari ingana lumulu minga adana oh ya oh.
According to the archaeological finding, the first settlement here in Banawe or in this province was occurred like 5,000 years ago. And they say that in our province we have 4 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The oldest rice terraces is the one that you can see in Banawe Viewpoint, which is the Mudwall Rice Terraces. So these 4 UNESCO Heritage Sites in this province is divided into 2 kinds of rice terraces, which is the Mudwall Rice Terraces and the Stonewall Rice Terraces. In the province, we have 3 local tribes. These tribes also speaks 3 local dialects, which is the Tuwali tribe, Ayangan tribe, and Kalanguya tribe. The original belief here before Christianity, we call it paganism. In every villages, we have a shaman who is performing rituals and is working also like the doctor of the village. And in the paganism, if somebody is ill, you have to consult first a shaman, and then he's going to perform a simple ritual. So in the end, the shaman will tell you that you have to offer animal sacrifice.
See through the bile of the chicken that he offer if there is a good omen or bad omen or the answer from the gods. From the gods there is good. We can also open that's the burial chamber of the mummy. And I told you mummification here in our area, when the dead person die, we put herbs, 40 to 60 different type of herbs, and we let them sit in the middle of fire for 30 days. I will show you a little bit view of my homeland. These are all people from our tribe. The name of our tribe is Tuwali.
The mountainous area in the Philippines, especially here in the north, they called it Cordillera because it's one of the most mountainous area in the Philippines. It was named by the Spanish. They named this area the Cordillera Mountain. We have like 530 species of bird that used to live here, and some of the bird is migratory bird, and some of the bird is just endemic from this part of the forest. The highest mountain of the Cordillera is called the Mount Pulag, which is around 3,000 meter high above sea level. I hope we will see some people working tomorrow. We can try to work with them, planting.
What is your name?
Jen.
For the first process in planting, they are going to take the seedling from the seedbed, and then they transplant to the rice field one by one with enough space for the rice plant to grow. You must make sure that the root is full inside the ground, placed inside the ground. they hold it here and they push inside the ground. They usually do community work like one woman or many other women from the village. They help each other to plant. Every time they want to prepare their food, they're going to take one bundle or two bundle of rice. Do it one by one or two by two. It's the same when you are planting. And they pound it for like 1 hour to remove the husk from the rice. You know, sometimes in the family, the father and the mother, they are quite busy working. So most of the time they come home late, and if the children go home earlier, they want to help their parents to prepare the dinner, for example, to pound the rice. It's quite a hard job for them, but they enjoy it. They know that if they don't pound the rice, they will not eat in the evening, or they will eat very late. You bring there and you cook it. In this province, the education was introduced by the Americans. So nowadays, every remote villages in this area, you can find a school, at least an elementary school. Is called the eagle dance. It's like very free people, happy people. They imitate the way the eagle fly in the sky. That's why sometimes they open their arms very wide. We treasure our tradition because it was passed on from generation to generation, so it was founded by our ancestors. And yet some traditions like American or Japanese or Spanish, we observe that they have good contributions, but if we can keep our own practices or in our own culture or in our tradition, we keep it because it was founded by our ancestor. In this village, the Pula Cambulo, it was the evacuation site of people here in Banawe Center during the Second World War. Because Banawe Center, the center town of Banawe, was taken over by the Japanese, and the people here were afraid by them, so they moved to Pula and Cambulo to hide from the Japanese. So that area were not reached by the Japanese Imperial Army during the Second World War. I tried moving in Manila for the job. I worked in a company, but then I missed the mountain because in the big cities, it's too crowded and you don't know the people. When you are here, at least you know everybody. So if you need help, they can come and help you. Batad Rice Terraces is one of the most beautiful and most famous rice terraces in the world. You can see it's shaped like an amphitheater. Our ancestor didn't know that they made a very spectacular creation. They follow the loop of the mountain.
My husband will help me to plant the rice seedling. But when this girl come, and then he went home, he did not help me.
Maybe you want
He said that I'll go to see them.
Everywhere here, we are very warm-hearted people. We are always welcoming. We are open-hearted to help you. This area, it's very remote, so once they see other people, they are very happy because we know that they exert a lot of effort to reach our area or our province. Like for instance, from Manila to Banawe, it takes 8 to 10 hour drive bus. We understand the hardship of people who want to visit our area, so we have to welcome them full-hearted.